Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Doom, the Dark Ages Revelation game stuck on loading screen or not loading error or not responding error on PC. So let's find the solutions. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. This is an important step. Don't miss it out. You must check the system requirements before you play any game. So you should also check the system requirements to play the game. So for that, you have to go below after searching for the game, and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. So make sure your PC have all the required specs that is mentioned over here, and after that try to launch the game. Hopefully you will not suffer from any kind of issues while playing the game. But if this doesn't resolve the problem, move to the next method. Next is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on properties, and here you have to click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. It may take some time. Wait for it, and after that launch the game and check if it's working now. If not, next is to update your graphics card. Make sure your graphics cards are up to date. For that, go to the search option. Now search for a device manager. After that, here you have to expand display adapter, select a graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics cards. After that, launch the game and check. Nvidia and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description, and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to run the game as an administrator. So for that, go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, and click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. From here, you have to select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode 4 and select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, launch the game and check. Next is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the search option, search for Windows security. After that, here you have to click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings, and now search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse. After that, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here, and after that select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check. Next is to check graphic settings of the game. So when a graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly, or even lower the graphic settings. If you are suggested to use borderless instead of windowed mode, and also suggested to lower settings like shadows or others, and also suggested to disable frame generation. And after that, try to launch the game and check if the game is launching or not. Next is to perform a clean boot. So for that, you have to press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig, press OK. This will open system configuration page. Here you have to click on services tab, select hide all Microsoft services, click on disable all. After that, go to the startup tab, click on open task manager. After that, here also you have to do the same thing. You have to select the application, click on disable. After that, go back, click on OK, and finally launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already given the link in the description. Just have to copy and paste it in a browser. After the website opens, go below. From here, you have to click on the link to download. This will download Visual C++ files. Once it is downloaded, you have to open it, and you will get repair or install option. Click on it, click on yes. Now wait for some time, and after it is finished, you have to close this. Now restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play it. Next is to modify launch option. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If it doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If this also doesn't work, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to update Windows. So for that, go to the search for settings, After that, here you have to click on Windows Update. After that, click on Check for updates. Wait for some time. Once Windows is updated, after that, launch the game and now check if you can play it. If not, next is to install game on SSD. So you must check whether your game is installed on SSD or not. If not, then you can suffer from several kinds of issues. So you have to check whether the game is installed on SSD or not. You simply have to go to setting, Steam. After that, click on settings. After that, click on storage, and here you will find whether the game is installed on SSD or not. If the game is on another drive, then you have to select it, and after that, click on move option. After that, launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, you have to go to the search option. Now search for graphic settings. After that, here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, you have to click on add desktop app. After that, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. Now after the game is added, you have to select it on the arrow icon. You have to click on it, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance, and after that try to launch the game and check whether the game is launching or not. But if the issue still continues again and again, then you are suggested to reinstall the game. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, and click on uninstall, and then again click on uninstall option. So this will remove the game from PC. After that, restart your PC, and for that you have to click on Windows icon, click on power, and then select restart. So once your PC restarts, launch Steam, log into it using your username and password, and again reinstall Doom the Dark Ages Revelation game, and finally click on the play button to check whether the game is launching or not.